to the first session, the first episode of Battle of the Crates. I'm your host, Big Sty. It's my DJ, Tim Pusha in the building. We live, we coming to you live from Walker Studios, y'all. So listen, first, I'm gonna explain how this show goes. What we do, I have a guest on here. Every episode I have a new guest, and we pick a category. Today's category is the first rapper that influenced you how to rap. You know what I mean? And my first guest that's coming up here is a legend in the city. He's been in the game, grinding just as long as I have. Some of y'all might know him from his podcast, Spike Punch. Some of the rappers might know him from his show, Go Live Radio, which is on 101 The Fam. And a lot of y'all might know him from his upcoming show that's coming out called Planet Roc. I want to introduce to y'all my homie, one of the most creative cats I know, Lil Roc, aka Roc Daddy. You know what I mean? Yo. Welcome to Battle of the Crates, my man. We battling,
man. I'm glad to be here,
man. We're glad to have you here, man. So, yo, before we get into it, I mentioned a lot of things you've been doing. I want you to elaborate on some of those things.
Well, you know, Spike Punch Podcast. We've been rocking for 4 years. Rocking strong, you know.
Shout out to Sean P.
Shout out to Sean P. Shout out to Fuma. Shout out to Brittany. No filter. We just talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? Go Live Radio.
Yeah.
This year too.
Yeah.
I mean,
dope platform.
I mean, I bring anybody on there. I might have a.
And then y'all up and coming artists, they got bars. Holler at him. He gives y'all opportunity to, you know what I mean, get your spit on and showcase your talent.
It's been a good look.
Absolutely.
A lot of the young cats are stepping their bars up.
Yeah. I noticed.
So it's.
I know you and you putting people on. There's a lot of artists that I don't get out as much.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of artists in the city that I don't know, and you're putting me on to a lot of great talent.
And they the first time I ever heard of them.
Wow.
And then, you know, Planet Roc is the new show we got coming with CC Bloom. It's gonna be on Spin 100 FM.
Shout out to Lonnie B.
Shout out to Lonnie B. Old school hip hop, but it's not more so like old school hip hop. It's 2000s, 90s, 80s, but it's gonna be the records that we as heads, we know.
Right.
But you know, not necessarily the songs.
More like mixtape,
freestyles.
Right. Not the mainstream.
Not the mainstream. That's something that we heard on the radio.
Right, gotcha.
More so of the hip hop that we had to listen to.
That's dope.
In the cars and tapes, mixtapes and all that. Right. So that's coming out soon. We here, man. It's good.
Man,
we here.
That's what's up, man. Blessing to have you, brother. Listen, all right, so like I explained at first, our category is. Also, shout out to Disorganized Union.
No doubt.
My man, one of the founding members.
No
Salute.
Doubt.
The homie. Long live Doja.
Always,
my man.
Always.
Yes. So our category is the rapper that influenced you to start rapping.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you pick 3 songs from that particular rapper. I pick 3 songs from mine, and we're gonna discuss the records. What made that record so impactful to you? The lyrical content. What was going on in the culture at that time?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So without further ado, you can. What is the rapper that influenced Roc, aka Roc Daddy, to start picking up his pen?
The rapper that influenced me to start writing raps was Ecstasy from Houdini.
Wow.
Ecstasy from Houdini. And it was the record Friends, because he started the record.
Right.
And the way he started off, it made sense. It was simple. You know what I mean?
Hold on, before you get into it, we're going to get into let's play the record.
Like, listen to the way he started this record off. It's simple. It's to the point.
Right.
It ain't the typical
right.
You know what I mean? It was
the start of that conversation
lyrics,
right.
lyrical.
Right.
Ecstasy, he was simple.
Right.
But he was dope.
He was dope. But a lot of what I found, and I'm sure you probably feel the same, some of the dopest rhymes are the more simplistic, type to the point type flows. And it ain't got to be extra complicated all the time.
No doubt. And I was in 5th grade when I heard this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know you was that much younger.
Yeah, 5th grade.
But listen, also, Houdini, to me, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but to me, Houdini introduced that melodic hook type thing to the genre.
Not really.
Now I'm not saying.
Fantastic Four, Grandmaster Cashman.
Well, maybe it's on a more fantastic. Yeah, the hip hop heads gonna kill you with that one. Yeah, yo, but you know what? You're right. Maybe on a more. Maybe I'm thinking more on a more commercial level. Yeah. More mainstream level. Because by that time, hip hop had grown into that realm. It started to get a little bit more radio play. Yeah. It started to be a little bit more accepted. And they had a whole. But what I mean is, they had a whole album with R&B type beats and melodic hooks.
And it was easy for me to take that rap, see it on paper, use it as a blueprint to write other raps.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that made it.
And knowing you like I know you have more of a melodic background with the music that you like to rap over and you know what I mean?
I like rapping over R&B beats.
Right, fact.
You know what I mean?
That's fact. So that kind of made that now what you saying that I see the connection. It makes sense for who you are and how you move with the music. These were the first guys that did it over R&B type sounds and really and still got respect. It wasn't R&B to the point where it was corny. Like some artists had tried that, but it was too R&B. Too pop. This one had a very good balance of R&B and hip hop. Right, they had a very good balance.
All right, so that's mine.
That's dope. All right,
so it's your turn.
All right.
Who was the artist that influenced Big Sty?
The artist that influenced me was LL Cool J.
That's easy.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That's so easy.
But I can't lie. I mean, I'm just being 100%. And because at the time, there was a lot of mostly it was hip hop was group heavy. Yeah, it was group heavy back then. It was very few solo rappers, and the ones that were out had more of an old school flow. We were talking about the and the cadence of the song. Cool J was the first artist to come with the type of intensity. Very aggressive, and had a conversation flow. It wasn't stop and go, and it was just caught me like, yo, who is this guy?
Do you think Cool J put New York hip hop? He had New York hip hop. He held it down for New York hip hop when he came out.
No, because you still had Run DMC was
so he
was still ahead of Cool J.
So they Queens represent
Queens.
So he's like the little brother.
Right. At this point. When this record Rock the Bells came, it was like, yo. And this record still to this day. You still going if you throw this on in any event, whether young or old, they go rock to it. That's just that just shows the
you know it's funny because we have not on Planet Rock, we have not played a Cool J record. Stop. We didn't pay no homage to Cool J.
See, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is too. And getting back to the Cool J, because I know a lot of younger artists only know Cool J for his love records.
Exactly.
When he first came, he was raw. It was lyrics. It was just hard. And that is the part where the disconnect probably when people do hip hop now or play hip hop on on any platform. They forget this part of it, and they only focus on the love records and the commercial records, which is cool. But this is the Cool J I fell in love with. Pause. No, you know what I mean. But this is the Cool J.
Shout out DJ Tim Pusha.
Yeah, Tim Pusha is getting it in right. But yeah, when he came out,
you're gonna take his shirt off in a minute, right?
But he was like the first to me. He sounded like a superstar.
Okay. I got Cool J. Go. Definitely go.
Absolutely.
Ain't no debate about that.
No, sir.
People say Jay-Z.
And I know people gonna say, well, that's a safe call, but it's an honest call. I didn't pick up a pen until I heard this guy.
I was already rapping, but Cool J was just so good.
Man,
he was just great.
Bars.
I can't be Cool J. I can be out there.
But see, I knew I couldn't be at that point starting out. But I knew one thing: if I keep working, I can be just as good.
Yes.
And I
no doubt.
Try to do my best.
No doubt. All right.
Go your second record.
All right. Well,
we sticking. All right, Houdini, Ecstasy.
All right, your second record. This song, it was the blueprint of a lot of records. People might not think so, but the fact that they were the first rappers that actually rap about love, but it was more so universal love.
don't think people really recognize that part because most people look at "I Need Love" by Cool J as the first love ballad, which it wasn't.
No.
And you know what? I don't think people really understand.
This is a universal love record.
Fact.
They were talking about love for a woman and all that, but at the same time, one
And
love.
the beat, bruh. It's still, like I said, it's hard, but it's still R&B, but it's hard.
And the simplicity of the lyrics made you love the record.
Fact. You never gonna get no lie, no argument. These, but first of all, Houdini, salute, classic. I mean, they deserve all the flowers that they get because they broke ground, in my opinion, as far as they sound. Nobody was doing it convincingly on that level.
And the chorus, love.
Come on, man.
With hip hop.
This is another record you can throw on. First of all these records we done played so far are still records you can throw on at any in rock. Friends, Rock the Bell, this, you gonna still get people rocking to this. It's classic.
You know what's crazy about Ecstasy? Ecstasy was better. Houdini was better than Cass in the movie. The whole Grandmaster Cass.
Oh, without question. No disrespect.
No disrespect to them. But it was like, we all thought they were from New York, right? But they didn't actually go the New York route to make the produce.
Right.
They went the London route.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's still, to me, I was saying like, people don't never give Ecstasy and Jalil, I'm sorry.
No,
Ecstasy and Jalil, they're flowers when it comes to being true lyricists.
Right. No, fact.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We always talk about the hip hop with the Cool Herc and Melly Mel. But we never say Ecstasy and Jalil though. Never.
For that moment, I agree with you. Because when they came, they were lyrical, but it wasn't. I think people. Now you just talking about that point. At that point,
I think it was the outfits that drew everybody away from them. You know
so you were talking about that at that point when they came out comparing to the artists prior to them.
Exactly.
Gotcha. You're not talking like when you get to the Big Daddy Kane's and
No. We talking about
right from there.
The founding fathers.
Right. No, I agree.
Houdini's is founding fathers of hip hop.
I agree.
Nobody will ever say that.
They don't. For that moment, they were, and and everything around them too. There's a lot of other groups that don't get that. Like UTFO, I don't think gets enough props.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're right.
I think they broke ground in a lot of ways.
I rock with them, and I rock with UTFO. They was the first rappers that I actually heard and knew who they were. Everybody else was just in the air.
Yeah.
Explode. I remember hating
that's exactly how I was, bro.
Yeah.
It was hip hop. I loved it, but I didn't. Nothing stuck to make me like,
who is this guy?
Yeah, or make me want to be that involved in the culture until you get that first
UTFO. Right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my second record.
I got it.
All right, so you got LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Second record.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, let's go. All
right.
It better be a banger.
I don't care what nobody say. This is a banger. This is one of Cool J's most underrated records. It's off the Bad record. To me, his best product.
Okay.
The Bad, Bigger and Definitely. This is Get Down. This is the first time anybody ever heard E-Love, his boy that stood on stage with him, talk on a record. And I thought that was so creative the way they did that. They just stopped the beat and had dude talking and then came right back on beat. Now I'm back, y'all. Come on, man.
All right, but this ain't the greatest LL Cool J record.
To me,
if you ask any LL fan, they're not gonna pick this song.
I never said it was the greatest.
Okay.
But to me, we're talking about the records that impacted me.
Okay.
I thought
this record impacted you? Really?
Absolutely. The way he was, the whole, listen, you gotta listen to the record. The way the cuts, the DJ and the rapper combination was so dope on this. And then all the elements.
Okay. I can
you know what I mean? And then again, when he get to the point where his boy is talking on the record, I never heard nothing like that before in my life. That was creative.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So when his beat stopped, and the boy started talking, then he come right back on beat. I thought it was the dopest thing in the world.
You know, I thought where you want to go with the second record? Yeah, even.
No. See, listen. Bad to J. And he come right, that was the hardest thing in the world. I was like, bro, nobody had ever done nothing like that.
Nobody, you're right.
That was so creative. Yeah, that was dope.
So Cool J was the first.
Yeah, okay. But,
I can rock with that.
Yeah. All right, so getting to your next record.
All right, my third record. It won't. No, necessary. The lyrics, they caught my attention. It was this 8-bar intro.
Okay.
It was the beat, then the 8-bar intro that came before they started rapping.
Houdini got some bangers.
You know what I mean? We talking about funky beat because it was a funky beat. You know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean? It just, If you was a breakdancer, I'm telling my age, fuck that shit. If you was a breakdancer and Cowboy came out, niggas was, everybody
this
up
to me is an underrated record that no people don't recognize enough. This record was so hard, bro.
But it was this part. Hold on, it's coming up.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was that breakdown.
Come on,
and then they come in. I mean, think about it. This is the 80s.
Yeah.
This is the 80s.
It was like 85.
We didn't have Kendrick. We didn't have none of that. We didn't have Kane. We had this is what we had. This is brand new.
But this was still. But again, people got to recognize these are still movements forward, breaking ground in the culture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You have to go from this to get to a Kendrick. You know what I mean?
And it was something different.
It was different.
They rapping to what they doing. They rapping to the beat.
It's different, man. And then they, what was the dance they introduced on this joint? Was it the Jerry Lewis or something they was doing in the joint? Some dance out here was doing in the joint.
But it's easy to dance to.
Yeah.
If you was a breakdancer, it's so funny how I say breakdancing. We thought breakdancing was the greatest thing in the world, the greatest invention in the world.
Still is.
Yeah, it is. But
we don't own it no more.
But everybody wanted to breakdance.
Oh, without question.
You didn't want to not be a nigga to breakdance.
No.
So you know.
Yeah, because breakdancing was my introduction into hip hop.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? But I was dancing before I was rapping.
But funky beat is one of those joints. Like, they going in. This is my get down.
Oh yeah,
this is my get down.
No, I get it. I get it. No, I get it, bro.
So,
you ain't getting no argument from me. Definitely.
So that's my
underrated,
three.
classic body.
That's my three. Houdini.
Gotcha.
If you don't know who Houdini is, Google him.
Make sure y'all check him out. Y'all
Stop playing.
Houdini, go and get the Escape out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let that be your introduction. That's joint classic.
Have an open mind when you listen.
Yeah, you gotta think back to the time.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's my three.
All right, so
you gotta come with
our last one.
You better come with it.
Again, Cool J has established itself after the Bad record as probably the top, arguably the top solo rapper in the game. And at this time, everybody wants to come after him.
Okay.
Starting with Kumo D.
I don't know why that.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it was, but Cool J responded with this classic diss record to this day.
Okay.
To me, this was the first official diss record, to me.
Yes.
Because Roxanne diss records was kind of parody. They weren't real. This was based in real MC beef, not street beef, but like lyrical competition.
Cool J is undefeated when it comes to beef records.
Absolutely.
Like, nobody has got the best.
Nobody. But this was the spark. And I know a lot of people, why ain't play Break of Dawn or something? Because this was first. This is where it started. And he crushed, man. Mo D still picking his face up after this.
Oh, no. Speaking of Mo D's lip syncs now. He don't rap live no more. He lip syncs. It was a disappointment to see and watch and film. Man, lip syncs.
As we from our era complain about
this man was lip syncing.
You actually saw that?
Yes, I got it on film.
It destroyed you.
It destroyed me. I said, no,
I won't even want to see it.
But you know, people's like, yo, older.
I don't care.
No, bro.
I don't care. Stay in one place. Stay in one place and do it. I don't give a fuck. Sit down. But Kane go live and Kane still be dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit crazy. But this record, man, listen, Cool J demolished Mo D.
He did.
Yo, and deservedly so, because Mo D came from out of nowhere. I mean, I guess Mo D understood the blueprint before the blueprint.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna get some attention. Go after the top dog. I mean, I've done it. You know what I'm saying?
But there was a time when Mo D could have said he was the king of rap.
Yeah.
I think it was a month. Did he have a month run, 2 months, a year run?
When you say he was the king after this?
Yeah, Cool Mo D, because there was a time when he could say
no, when he dropped, what was the first album called? With How You Like Me Now and all that?
Yeah.
He had a month. Now, I ain't gonna front. Yeah, he had some joints. Mo D was, I wouldn't say he was the king at that time, but he was definitely up there at a point where he was getting that type of attention, the same type of attention Cool J and Run DMC.
No doubt. We, as fans, we respected Cool Mo D.
Oh, and I still respect
Cool J came in?
Yeah. It was never, man, the lyrical content, the aggression, you know what I mean? Because Mo D wasn't the only one. You know, Ice-T, Hammer, everybody was coming at the
Cannabis.
Oh man.
He did Wyclef.
Now, in hindsight, when I go back and look at the Cool J and Cannabis beat, that Can I Bust record Cool J put out, it didn't age well. You know what I'm saying?
It was good.
I got excited.
It was good for that day.
He had a few bars.
Yeah.
I think if he had shortened it, he made it a little too long.
Okay.
If he had shortened it, it would have aged a lot better.
Like, do you know that Cool J, every posse record that Cool J has done with other rappers, he's deceived the rappers?
Is that, I know he did Cannabis on it.
No.
But every
listen to the 4-3-2, not 4-3-2-1. What's the joint with
I Shot You?
I Shot You. He just said everybody. He's like, even females too. I don't give a fuck move.
Oh shit.
He was coming at Foxy. Like, if you listen to Cool J's rap
petty as fuck.
on Who Shot You? He's dissing everybody on
I love you, Cool J, but you a petty motherfucker.
Yeah, he was like,
because I even seen an interview recently where he was talking about the Cannabis beef, and he was like, yeah, I know I was petty. I just jumped out the window because he was like he misconstrued Cannabis with the getting attacked.
No, he wanted to come out.
He was like, yo, I just went after him. He was like, yo, now I look back and he was actually paying homage.
Yeah.
But he looked at it as like, the fuck you want to wear my mic for?
Yeah, exactly. But
Cool J petty as hell.
But that's dope, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Dope session. Dope record. Dope influence.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Salute to Houdini, RP to Ecstasy.
Yes.
Salute to Jalil, man. Jalil, man, we was in Vegas one time. I'm passing out flyers with some of my shit.
Yeah.
He took a handful walking the streets passing up.
Oh, that's dope.
Yo, man, salute to Jalil. Very humble, cool dude, man.
That's dope.
Yo, thank you for being on the crates, brother.
Always.
Yo, man, make sure y'all stay tuned in to my man Roc. Plug your joints, man.
Planet Rock coming soon. Go Live Radio every Tuesday, 7 p.m. 10/11 the Fam Network. Spike Punch every Friday on Facebook, YouTube, exclusively. We here.
My man.
Always.
Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all live those.
Tune in the next episode of Battle of the Crates. We have more to come, baby.
No doubt.
Salute. Tim Pusha.